Hello and welcome to part 3 of the Burnout Paradise 120 Billboard Guide. This is TDF Sumo and I'll be walking you through this. We're about to start our next stunt run that will take us towards the center of the city in the downtown area. And there are a few tricks to worry about a little bit and a few things that are worth practicing. So we're starting off with a stunt run and we need to go north. So our car's going to turn right after it's done spinning. We go through the gate. And do not take this jump at top speed. You can run into the railway, so just lay off the gas right there at the last second and hit the brake. Now, I do this really big sweeping S curve to give myself a lot of room to get up to speed for this ramp. It's easy to undershoot it and do a simple flat spin off the top of this to allow you to slow down and make this turn immediately. I'm speeding up the video because you have a little bit of driving to do. You just head out of the city, follow my map, which is linked below if you need to. And we're going to pick up this next board and make our crash here at this intersection, which is also where our next stunt run will begin. So we're crashing here because we're going to be restarting here. And if you want to see the normal version of this, there's links to standard non-edited versions of the runs on my channel. Alright, so we're going to be turning around and heading north. And heading into a parking garage, so we're still sped up at the moment. It's a lot of just plain driving, nothing special here. Give yourself a little extra room for this jump. It's not a high-speed jump, but you know, just give yourself plenty of space. This can be a little annoying coming off and not over skidding it, so don't don't overspeed. Just don't go too fast. For this tiered jump, you just point at it. It's super simple. You don't need any speed at all. All right. So we're about to come up to our next billboard, which you will see, and that will indicate where our turn is. So you see the billboard on the left, that means my turn's coming up. You're going to be coming through it really fast, so your first few times it can be easy to miss your turn. So once you see that billboard, you turn right and you head upstairs. Alright, I don't do this the same way as Missing You does. I barely go off and I give myself maximum room, because you can barely get this jump. And I have trouble doing the tiered jump if I do it at full speed. So I have my backup strat that works 100% of the time for me. So fine, I'll do that. Now we're heading to the heart of downtown, so speeding up again. We got a little bit of driving to do. We're going to turn at that big intersection you see on the map and head up this garage. So there's a trick here that saves you a huge chunk of time. Or a couple. The first one is don't go off here. You just give it a little tap and then back up. If you go off the edge, you're going to lose a good 30 seconds of time. Now, you want some pretty good speed for this, and I don't know of the perfect angle, but you need to stay on this ledge. If you can sneak through here like I am right now, you save yourself an additional trip up the parking garage. The way that board is intended to be picked up is by going up the parking garage through a different route. We're not going to do that. We're going to try to get it in as few trips to the parking garages as we can. Alright, so I went through the mall and I just jumped up on top of this rail line, and now I'm going to jump back into the mall at the top floor. So I'm going to be slowing down the video here in a minute just to show you the kind of annoyance of this. You need to be sure that you're going to move your car towards the right, and I end up right at the end just tapping the right wall. If you take this front and center, you're going to end up in the middle of the street. So you need to be going right. And you see on the rail to the left, you run out of rail, so you can fall off really easily. I know I may sound like, oh wow, that looks simple. Why are you so worried about it? I promise you I've messed it up 1,000 times first. So go ahead and do that. Now we're going to come up to 2 gated entries. We want to take the one in the back that I've highlighted there. This will lead us right to another easy board. Just once you get used to this, you won't ever make that mistake going through the wrong one. We're going to turn right really sharp and just head straight. So we're lined up perfectly for the next board. Okay, so at this point we're going to let our timer for our combo run down. In some of my previous videos I crash here just to force it to end, but that's not really a good time saver because we're not looking to start another run in a very precise spot. We're done doing stunt runs for a very long time. And this will cause the Hunter Vegas to spawn. And as I said before in previous videos, the Hunter Vegas is utilized to grab board number 93 at the end of the run. Board 93 just requires a really long air time, and this card can't hit it. Alright, in our next video, we're going to go towards the harbor side, and there are some frustrating things to be doing there. And we have a few more things still to do in the city. If you have any questions, just please let me know in the comments below or send me a message on the channel. And as always, we're still looking and happy to have folks join us for our races on SRL. Feel free to message me, and we'll get you in the next one. It's tons of fun, and jump in Skype with everybody. It's a good time. Alright, this has been TVF Sumo, and thanks for watching.